It's about that time. That's right, as all the people file out, we're filing in. This is our first time attending this Halloween spectacular, and I cannot wait. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! We got our bags, and we're ready to go and start getting some candy. And there's actually supposed to be like a kids dance thing here tonight for like Charlie, and we're really excited for that one too. But before the festivities start, time to get some food. Because we're not going to be sitting down and eating while we're actually trying to trick or treat. Am I right? We have a lot of work ahead of us here tonight, so hopefully everyone cooperates and we can have a good old time.
Cars Land.
That's right, it is Cars Land. Is that where you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay. And so it begins. Our first treat trail of the night. And so far, we've been here for 20 minutes and we're surviving.
Only kid in the entire world that's excited about getting applesauce.
Yeah, throw this candy stuff out. Applesauce for life. I have to say, one thing I didn't know that we just found out, I thought each treat trail only had like one thing for candy. No, there was like 5 different stations throughout that where we picked up all the stuff, like each one of us. So there's actually way more here than I thought there was gonna be. So that's kind of cool. Trail number 2. And I know Henry's super excited for this one because it's one of his favorite movies from, oh my gosh, I totally blanked the name of the movie. Big Hero 6. Candy and villains, can't go wrong. The last one had carrots. It's the only place in Disneyland you can get vegetables. Now, okay, they actually have healthy food snacks all over the park. I'm actually excited for carrots. They are really serious about the security. There's more checkpoints here than a Taylor Swift concert. Now they've got some candy. Apparently there's a pass holder exclusive. We're gonna go check it out right now. Treat trail number 3. My favorite villain. Now the candy is acquired. Let's go ride a couple things and then go see some more villains. I originally wasn't a fan of this ride, then I realized it's kind of like a teacups, which usually makes me dizzy, but for whatever reason, this one has no adverse effects. Which one do you want?
Do you want?
I'm trusting you to drive. Can you handle it?
There's no wheel.
There is no wheel! Are we dancing?
Yeah.
I give that one a 6 on the triggers my vertigo meter. Oof. What do you give it, Henry?
Okay.
A 10 out of how many? Out of 10? Look at this clown. And now for the one we're most excited for, Ernesto de la Cruz. Of course, my kids have no problem taking free candy from strangers. Ugh. Are we ready to go see Oogie Boogie? Take that as a yes. That's right, it's time for the man, the myth, I think man, myth, maybe legend, but definitely scary. Oogie Boogie himself.
Well, what have we here?
We've seen all the characters we've wanted to see. Now, let's go and see what other things they have to offer here. Oh, there's one more stop. Are you excited for the parade? I know it's the part you've been hoping for. What's the part you're looking for most?
Headless Horseman.
Me too. We keep setting off the statue over here with our match band, just being right close by. Mirrors finally worked again.
Yeah, I know.
Problem fixed. Just remember, Judge Doom is here too. How do we forget that? We got to go over to that trail just after this. I can't believe I almost forgot that. It's like my top 10 favorite movies of all time and top 3 favorite villain. All right, so after this parade, we're gonna head over to Judge Doom. Oh, this is a big moment. Charlie's officially tall enough to ride Dana and I's second favorite ride. Dana, we've reached that age where we need to start stretching before coming to the park. My hip and my back are killing me. So the point of tonight was to take the kids and have a good time and experience Oogie Boogie Bash for the first time together. One of the main reasons I started this channel is to show a realistic glimpse at what it's like to own and operate a Tesla as a middle-class family. But also it evolved into something more, where we kind of show all of our love for travel, for Disney, for technology, all that good stuff. And tonight is just further evidence of what it's like to be a parent and doing these things and these events. The reality is, not all these moments that you see on all these vlogs are perfect and well, you know, they're not. A lot of times when you see these vlogs out there in public, a lot of times when you see these Disney vlogs and all the vlogs in general with all this stuff, they're perfectly polished to show you like the ideal situation at the parks and everything else. But here's the reality. We had a 3-year-old who's been fighting us all night on everything. He didn't want to wear the shirt that we made. He didn't want to carry his bag. He didn't want to ask for candy. He didn't want to go on the ride. He ripped off his Oogie Boogie band because he didn't want to wear it anymore. And then he got mad whenever he wanted it and it wasn't on his wrist. There was just no winning. Like, we just had to exit a ride right now as we were getting into the ride vehicle because he changed his mind and had a major meltdown. Right now, Dana is taking the boys back to the hotel because they're completely done. And mentally, right now, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't completely done. But she wanted me to go and finish the video to show you guys what all we were trying to do tonight. But the reality is, sometimes you can plan these trips to a T, but it's up to the kids if it actually comes to fruition. All right, enough for us. Let's go check out the rest. This is the one I've been most excited for, one of my absolute favorite movies.
Have you seen any tombs tonight? I know you have. Give me names.
Kind of feel like I'm about to snitch. Scary. I actually think I'm gonna watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit when I get back to the hotel. That was awesome. And our last stop for the night, Villains Grove. I'm a little sad. I know Dana really wanted to see this, but she'd like to take the kids back to the hotel. She's a trooper and I appreciate her. I think it's about to do it for me here at Oogie Boogie Bash 2023. It was a lot of fun. It was a great new experience. I'm glad we did it. Definitely ran into some speed bumps with the kids, but that's life. So I think I'm gonna call it a night and head on. Maybe one more thing. Walk on. Thanks for taking the ride with us, everybody. Taking the ride again soon. Bye-bye.